won his territory, all his business. Soze looks over the faces of his family. Then he showed these men of will what will really was.
Yeah, back again, man, doing my movie preview. Phone tag, live tag, get ready. By the way, don't forget we have an open casting call. Looking forward. Would like to schedule an audition and you think you have what it takes? Look us up or email. Give some pics and some information. Phone tag at live.com. This is Usual Suspects, Kaiser Soze.
The greatest trick the devil ever pulled was convincing the world he didn't exist. One story the guys told me, the story I They realized that to be in power, you didn't need guns or money or even numbers. You just needed the will to do what the other guy wouldn't. After a while, they come into power and then they come after Soze. He was small time then, just running dope, they say. They come to his home in the afternoon looking for his business. They find his wife and kids in the house and decide to wait for Soze. He comes home to find his wife raped and children screaming. The Hungarians knew Soze was tough, not to be trifled with, so they let him know they meant business. They tell him they won his territory, all his business. Soze looks over the faces of his family. Then he showed these men of will what will really was. He tells him he would rather see his family dead than live another day after this. He lets the last Hungarian go. He waits until his wife and kids are in the ground, and then he goes after the rest of the mob. He kills their kids, he kills their wives, he kills their parents and their parents' friends. He burns down the houses they live in and the stores they work in. He kills people that owe them money. And like that, he's gone. Underground. Nobody's ever seen him since. He becomes a myth, a spook story that criminals tell their kids at night. Rat on your pop, and Kaiser Soze will get you. And no one ever really believes.
Do you believe in him, Verbal?
Keaton always said, I don't believe in God, but I'm afraid of him. Well, I believe in God. And the only thing that scares me is Kaiser Soze.
Yo, Kaiser Soze. Usual Suspects, man. Movie preview right here. That was Kaiser Soze, man. The movie preview is his phone tag, live tag, you're it. Morning motivation. We are looking for new faces, morning motivation. So if you think you have what it takes and you would like to schedule an audition, look us up. Phone tag live, morning motivations.